Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the Hiyaki Shaky full armor. This was requested by Momo. She wanted it in her modified personal colors, which look really good. So for the PC players, whenever the PC version of this game is able to launch, this is a $650 cost support. Extraordinarily powerful. It's one of the few suits that actually have an eye field around it, around the chest. So it takes reduced reaction and damage when shot in the chest with beam weaponry. You'll also get like a weird little visual effect around the suit once it kicks in. The beams will spread around the suit. It looks really cool. They did a really good job on the eye field. It's got a bunch of weapons mounted on it. It's got a modified high mega beam rifle. It's also got beam cannons mounted on the shoulder, missile launchers, and a beam saber. It's fantastic, and it's also got the mega particle cannon mounted in its chest. So it's definitely kitted out to be high damage, and it's pretty fun. I keep missing. I'm not really good with the suit at close range, to be honest. Like if you get up on me, I'm pretty fucked because I'm still not used to the weapons rotation and all that. Like how fast, well, just how in general it moves and the speed of the munitions and stuff. I'm still not used to at close range, so I have trouble either leading my shots or just end up completely whiffing. So, this suit is extremely powerful. It pretty much whatever you want it to do. I kind of wish I had balancers, but I feel like if I had balancers, it would be just too strong. It would just be massively overpowered. But yeah, fantastic suit. So whenever the PC folks be able to play, hope you guys get it. It's a fun suit. I feel like that should have hit, but I could be wrong. This will also be a two-parter. I finally have had a decent match in the Sazabi. I am not good with that suit whatsoever, but I'm starting to finally get it down. I find the beam shotgun bit of an oddity in the form of it's very, very, very extremely inconsistent. And I kind of find that weird. And when I say inconsistent, I kind of mean like there's times where if I'm using that shotgun that it has, I can point blank someone and they won't suffer a stun. And I'll only do like 200 to 300 damage. But if I hit them with one part of the beam out of the shotgun, right? It'll do like almost 4K and stun with one beam. That's an uncharged shot, mind you. So the main shotgun is inconsistent. And I kind of find that a little off-putting in the long run, so that's why I didn't have a whole lot of luck with it. But after running it and finally learning, taking more practice with the suit and all that, I'm also learning the better ranges on the saber, which is not something I'm too good with on that one either. Usually I would get really up close and personal with it, but this is going to be a double feature. I'll give you more thoughts on that later. But yeah, this is the new, old map returning from GVO1, and I'm quite excited about because this is one of my favorite maps from the first game. Very fun, very good map. I've seen some complaints about it where people are saying like actual Unga Bunga raids are having a bad time. I don't see that. Like any Unga Bunga raid I've ran into has absolutely just demolished a team. Like Unga Bunga raids, you know, you got the underground to sneak up on people and all that shit. So, I've been having nothing but good luck on this map, and it's nice because it really makes me smile because this was one of my favorite maps back in the day. So it's just nice to see this map again. Hoping we get more. There's this one really small map they had in the first game, and I can't remember. It was like an interior place, and I can't remember the name of it. That place was fucking disgusting because you had 2 points and a hallway. That was it. You had, well, there's more points. There's like the capture point on the side of the hallway. There's one on each side of the base, and that was it. But I'm saying it was the areas you had to go to were your main base, the enemy base, and a hallway, and that was it. There's no hey, you can dip around here or some shit like that. There's another snow map in the first game that was kind of like based off of the 0080 War in the Pocket maps, or map for the HLV and all that. I'm kind of hoping we get that. That was a fun one. It had a tunnel from your base to the enemy base that you could run into and base bomb like stupid early in the game. It was so dumb, that map was, but it was a good map. It was a very, very fun map. I remember the situational battle for that game was it was a full like cold gyms, and the enemy team had they had a Zagaki 2 and a Zakukai, and the rest were high dogs. Bruh, and I'm gonna tell you right now, here's the kicker. The gym type Ds were more liable to win. That was so dumb because just having two of those gym type Ds focus anything. In the first game, gym type D had its rifle was moderately ranged, had a good chunky feeling to it when using it, and it hit relatively hard and had a metric fuck ton of ammo. Like a stupid amount of ammo. Yeah, that's weird because tanks don't seem to be don't seem to have the elevation perk to them, so you can't tell where they're at, like if they're up or below you. So yeah, that was a fun match. I missed a lot of my shots, but I cleaned up a lot of the suits that my team couldn't finish, so, or were just missing themselves. So yeah, the enemy raid dropped because he just could not get to me, so my team was doing their job, so that's a plus. But yeah, let's switch over to the other video, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so this is the match in the Zozovie. For the PC players, the Sazabi is a 700 cost general, one of the first 700 costs next to the new. It's more of a Unga Bunga general, and it's actually not bad. I've never said this suit is bad. I'm just not good with it. It's got funnels in the form of the ones I just used, which are sides or surround, I can't remember. Then it's also got follow funnels, which the funnels will sit behind your head and just pew 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 as long as you hold the trigger. The beam rifle has 2 modes in the form. It's got the beam, it will have a beam rifle shot if you full charge it, and it also has access to a shotgun mode if you don't charge it. And that's the mode that I'm very iffy on, because the shotgun doesn't seem to want to stun for me. It's very, very, very inconsistent when I use it, and kind of like not my favorite weapon. I can't wait to get the long rifle for this. I feel like I'm gonna like that weapon a lot more. Still got you. It's also got this mega particle cannon in its shield, or its belly, which is a particularly very strong weapon. It's also got shield missiles, but I often forget that I have those, so I gotta learn how to remember that I have those fucking things. But otherwise, this is one of Aki's, if not Aki's favorite mobile suit. I can't remember which it is. I'm pretty sure it's the Sazabi. Compared to its other version, the Nightingale, I absolutely hate the Nightingale. The Nightingale is just an absolutely disgusting looking mobile armor, mobile suit thing. That shouldn't have hit. That shouldn't have hit. That was dumb. Yeah, look at that. Look how bad the scatter on that rifle is. That's so terrible. I'm directly aiming at the suit and every single beam just misses. It's just such a weird mobile suit, the weapon. So I can't wait to get the long rifle for this mobile suit. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy that weapon a lot more. Yeah, look at that good combo. Like, I'm learning. I would have been able to do a lot more damage to him if I didn't get stunned out of my melee by the new. I don't know, wait, nerd. But, yeah, it's not a bad suit. It's just the one thing I think I didn't like about the suit was the inconsistency on the rifle originally. And now that, you know, I'm kind of like taking my time before moving in and let my rifle charge and getting that full power beam off, I feel like that's helping me quite a bit. Instead of just relying on uncharged shots, hoping that my beams are going to hit and not fuck me. And I must say I'm doing a lot better, being a little bit more patient, not going in all the time just relying on my beams. I feel like this is a lot better approach. I'm kind of playing it like my new, where I'm sitting back, using my auxiliary weapons, and just, in general, playing a lot smarter. And look at the size of that fucking... oh, hey, that dude's playing fucking 2 levels down. No wonder I just demolished him. Yeah, I'm just playing this suit more like my new. Where I'm using my other weaponry to do more damage before I move in, really relying on my team to do some stuns for me, stuff like that. And I feel like it's helping me play this suit and being a little bit more consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? And it makes me happy that I'm learning how to use this suit, because I kind of like dogged on it because I just could not make it work. I'm doing pretty good. So, and I've been playing raids a lot more, and I must say I'm doing see? Point blank and not one fucking sway. Does Hama Hama have stun resist? I don't think it do. I think that was a lot of people's problems with that suit, is that it doesn't have stun resist, so, I didn't mean to hit him. I thought I was gonna hit the Zozovie, but I didn't. But, yeah, the Sazabi is a good suit, very fun suit. Oh wow, we're kind of leading by quite a bit. And in general, it's in the right hands. It plays rather well. I'm just kind of surprised, for both of the new and Sazabi, that both of them only have level 2 melee priority. Because they seem to like outpower everything that is, you know, coming at them in melee. Even the new is able to outpower the Zozovie later in the movie, because he's using. I'm pretty sure he's using the higher output beam saber, not the standard beam saber. Something got stuck in my throat. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting mobile suit, and I had been having a lot of fun with it lately. That was pretty good damage. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm learning how to run this suit a lot better. And I feel like that should definitely have been a counter. Not sure why it didn't take. A little annoyed that it didn't, because I was in that special mode where I would have got the special counter. Where he just flails his fucking arm. It's so dumb. So dumb looking, I swear.
Where do you want to redeploy?
But yeah, like, I thoroughly enjoy this mobile suit for what it is. I can't wait to, like I said earlier, I can't wait to try it with the long rifle, which is a Moon Gundam weapon. So, it's also a rifle that he used during one of the mangas. I can't remember which it was. Yeah, I'm excited for additional using this mobile suit. It's just a fun little thing. Well, not little, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Nah, dude. You gonna get dicks. Nah, you ain't going. Oh, fuck. There's nothing new. He tried to diddle me, guys. What? You see that? I point blank that. Well, I didn't point blank it, but all my beams hit him, and I only did 700 damage. See that? That's the rub. That's the thing I'm talking about. How inconsistent this weapon is. I'm pretty sure the other rifle is a instant stun that has charging. You can charge with it, but I can't remember. Oh, he got the fucking big old dickin'. I should have just let my team kill him, but nah, I wanted them points. Let's go. But yeah, there's nothing the enemy team can do. We lead. We're well over double their score. You know, that dude's new Gundam, that's looking pretty fucking sharp. I kind of like the dark purple black on him. Yeah, that's a good looking color scheme. I like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Zozovie. Not bad. Gonna need a little bit more practice. Can't wait to get the long rifle, see how that goes. And yeah, that's wow. Wow. Okay. I was half our team score, 6-1. Not too shabby. But let's take a look at the... Oh, God. Computer, stop. Let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brennan, Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, 90 Gun Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav Maverick, Momaka, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Pseudo Souls, Elimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mr. Reach Mercenary, Talameus, Phantom, Osi, Viscarian, Xenacos, Michael Bryson, Crusader, Raven, Serena, Dragon, Gutter, Leo, Coco, Xenic Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Dead, Where David, Adam, Shipper, and Saltpaw Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.